Sitting here with John Cullen, head women's soccer coach. John, another tough battle in conference play today, but able to come out with a 2-1 win. What did you see out there this afternoon?
You know, I knew this was going to be a very difficult game. Even though Southern Miss haven't won a game in the conference, I knew that obviously a couple of wins for them would get them right back in the mix. So I knew this was going to be an especially difficult game, and it proved to be that. You know, I thought Southern Miss came in here and played a good game, moved the ball well, scored a cracking goal, and you know, it had a chance in the second half. But I had full belief in our players that we're playing well at the right time of the year, and there's different ways to win games. Sometimes you come from behind, sometimes you dig out a result, sometimes you get ahead and hopefully hang on. I think what we did today was, just manage the game correctly. Scored a great goal for Rebecca Beatty. I was really pleased to see her get on the score sheet. We've been challenging her to be more dangerous and more productive. And then really with their first shot, they've scored. And we've got to learn lessons from that, like close down quicker, take away the angles, and even if a midfielder or defender has to step up and deny that shot. So at half-time, 1-1, we challenged the girls to be a bit better on the ball in the final third. We rushed a lot of things in the first half. We were one pass away, or in some cases, we were just playing the ball before the girl had made the run, which was a little bit too early in our decision-making. So we told the girls, let the run develop, then the pass will come. Give that player that's moving off the ball time to get into areas. And I thought in the second half we got on the ball better. We got it into our front players' feet, close to the goal. We got around the back of them a bit more. And, our goal was a great piece of composure. And that's what we challenged the girls at half-time is, don't rush it. Think about it a bit more. Look around a bit more. Be aware of your movement and space. And Martha found Alex Myers just tucked it in the corner. And it's a big, big goal because it's 6 points out of 6 this weekend, which is, very vital.
Second half, neither team started off real well. Then you put in a couple subs, made some changes, got some fresh legs in there, and that seemed to make a difference. What changed at that point that led us to the victory?
Well, I've said all along, our team is a deep team. Some days it's one player steps up, some days it's another player. I think the fact that we've got people that can contribute, I think the fact that we've got depth, I think the fact that we're a deep team helps. We've played a lot of players throughout the year, which hopefully will help us be a deep team for the rest of the season. But, the starters are the players that we believe in, but sometimes starters need a break and sometimes starters need a little change. And I thought a lot of the subs that came in did well today. Caitlin Donovan came in, had a good role in midfield. Nikki Anderson came in, used the ball well. Alex Myers came off the bench and scored a vital goal. So I think what changes sometimes the start 11, when they need that little bit of energy off the bench, I think even they're excited to know that the teammates are a talented group, and that group came in and gave us a lift and did the right things, and it shows that they're paying attention on the sideline and they're watching the game, and what they did is they came in and improved the game, which is what you asked for, the depth on the bench.
From a personal standpoint, I don't know if you're aware of this, but with today's win, you are now the all-time leader in coaching wins here in Charlotte. Holding that record, what does that mean to you, being part of this program in the last 6 years? Well,
obviously I'm extremely honoured and proud to be the head coach of this program. The school's been very, very good to me as a player and as a coach. I've had great support from the administration and the athletic department. When I think about the coaches that have gone before me, the Robbie Churches, the Neil Roberts, John Lipsitz, I'm in great company and great coaches, and they've built the foundation for people like myself to come in. But to go past someone like Robbie Church, who's been like, I call him the godfather of soccer around here, I feel very proud. So, it's full credit to the players. It's just another W for a coach. We prepare again Monday, starting for next week's opponents. Next week is senior week, and there's a lot of focus on that now. But, honoured to be the coach and very proud of the girls and the way they stepped up and found a win today.
There is only one game next weekend, Saturday against Old Dominion, closes a 3-game homestand. It will be senior night. Just talk about the week ahead and looking forward to a tough matchup with Old Dominion, who's second place in the conference heading into today.
Yeah, it will be a tough matchup. Angie Hind, the new coach there, has done a great job with that group. She's really turned around their fortunes. They've got great belief and they've got great team chemistry right now. And, we've been following their results because they generally play the same opponents that we play at the weekend. They've rattled off 3 or 4 wins in a row. So senior night is going to be an emotional night because, we've got 5 great girls that we want to send off on a good note. But we know the only way to do that is to put on a performance. And ODU is going to be a tough game. Thankfully, we're both at the top end of the table and doing well. So it should be a cracking game for our fans. And I hope that, we're able to give the seniors the night that they deserve.
All right, John. Got a couple days off, but we'll be talking to you again sometime this week leading into Saturday.
Sounds good. Thank you, Travis. Appreciate it.